How did a joke become the reason someone hates you? I was sitting in biology class with my friend Nolan, and our teacher was going over dissection prep for what felt like the 100th time that semester. She was mid-lecture about proper lab safety protocols, when Nolan leaned over and whispered, "She probably dissects her personality every morning because there's nothing left." When I heard that, I accidentally snorted so loud that 3 people in the back row turned around. The room went silent. She stopped talking mid-sentence and stared directly at me like I'd just slapped her grandmother. I tried to recover, but she asked what was so funny. Instead of saying nothing like a normal functioning human, I panicked and repeated the joke, out loud, to the entire class. The room exploded. Kids were doubled over. Someone was wheezing near the window. And even the kid who never laughed at anything was covering his mouth. But her face turned the color of a fire extinguisher. She pointed at the door and said, "Step outside, now." I stood up like I was walking to my own funeral. She followed me into the hallway and just stared at me for 5 full seconds before she started. "Do you think that's funny? Do you think disrespecting me in front of my students is acceptable?" I apologized immediately, like genuinely apologized, but she wasn't hearing it. She went on for 10 minutes about respect, professionalism, and how jokes like that create a toxic learning environment. I nodded the entire time like a bobblehead with anxiety. The next day, she moved my seat, not to the side, not to the middle, right in front of her desk. Nolan got moved to the back corner like he'd been exiled to Siberia. And from that day forward, she made it her personal mission to destroy me academically. Every single question, she called on me. Didn't matter if my hand was down. Didn't matter if I was actively looking at the floor. "What's the answer, since you're so smart?" If I got it wrong, she'd let out this long, disappointed sigh that echoed through the room like a death rattle. Other kids started avoiding eye contact with me because they didn't want to get caught in the crossfire. But the absolute worst part came during final. Our final project was partner-based, and she got to assign partner. Guess who I got paired with? Garrett. He asked one time if mitochondria was a type of pasta. I tried my best. I really did. But working with him was like trying to teach a goldfish calculus. We got a C on the project. And at the end of the year, she pulled me aside after class. She looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Maybe next time you'll think before you speak."